fast as any.
Just like I did with the Naruto video. I got the Oreo back.
Sort of went over these when we started doing the 2U. But which of these we're looking most forward to playing?
Besides for a murder party, yes.
That's a given.
Yeah, because that's basically easy to play. Probably Joke Boat. And is Abby in the kitchen?
I did not leave the kitchen.
That was you.
Let's get a couple games in us and see where we stand. We'll say.
They say which one is not too easy to laugh at.
I don't know. With the exception of Murder Party, everything else is an unknown. And you know the rules when we start off, we go straight down the list.
Yep.
Since we're taking out the big money horse first.
I say when you had the chance, go check on.
How's the? Can someone turn up the audio for a second and see how the audio is? Make sure we're all synced up and Jay's not ASMRing on the box.
Today I bring you something good.
Alright. Ring bell for service. What if I don't want to ring the bell for service?
I can't tell if I spelled this cologne right for the name, but oh well.
US-centric questions. Reduces the number of US-centric questions, but does not entirely eliminate them. That's our bread and butter. We can't miss that.
Oh no. Let's say, should we skip the tutorial? Because we played this a lot already.
There's speed-based minigames. You can disable stuff. Let's keep it all in goodness right now and start the game from the controller. Because people are butts.
Oh my
god. Up to 8 Pepes.
Allow room code hiding. Nice.
So we don't have another incident.
God no.
Alright, everybody grab a room key. For Quidna. Fluffy Envy.
Because of the freaking bathroom? The tub, man, come on.
Jesus Christ, Jay. It's not okay.
Fluffy Uzi.
Where is everybody else?
Up the ass around the corner. They're probably tired of me messing around with the Oreo.
Yeah, one of us needs to tag out to the kitchen.
Alright.
Examine the Pepe. Up for some smoked baby. Ignore the messenger link. Some really nice Fallout style show tunes. Got chores. He shall return. We can't start with 3. 3's an unlucky as hell number. There's a good chance we'll die. But isn't that kind of the point, though?
Will YouTube get us banned?
Nah, they order to get us banned, they have to actually watch content. Their algorithm just strikes down videos they don't like.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close to In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, games. Are they fun?
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Missed you, man.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. Oh, there's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation. you know what I'm saying? Okay, first question. In ballet, what's it called when I'm standing with my feet apart and my arms wide open for a hug? Use your device to answer the question.
T-pose?
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Go, everybody!
I'll have to kill my writers. Let's try another one. Where's the Moulin Rouge? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's keep moving. Hey, what muscle's in your leg again?
I gotta let go my inner sense.
Who picked
I know what it isn't.
this?
Oh no!
Thank you,
Oh
Sans.
no!
Which leaves only you. It's time.
Thank you, Sans.
Fuck you, Sans.
Welcome to the killing room. This one lets you protect yourself with the password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez, I don't like this.
Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
Yo, y'all gonna have some team discussion here? Try to kill me? Defuse a bomb here, guys. I'm gonna go off and kill everybody. Oh. Oh, shit.
Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong.
I went straight to numbers, you jackass.
There has to be a word.
Hey look, I made the elevator a scoreboard moment. Pretty cool, huh?
Which is what I'm doing on y'all. Y'all can figure that out.
Let's try another one. Traditionally, what gets predicted on St. Swithin's Day? Who picked this?
Alright, guys, welcome to the
Everyone
death
is wrong. Come with me.
This is so much.
welcome to room 217. It's time to bring out the chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from.
I take a sip.
Hot tip. A poison. Mmm, tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Oh good, you trusted your poor instincts.
I went for the bad
The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. Did we just go back in time? That's crazy. Try to stay alive a little longer this time, huh? It's time for the next question. In The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, where's the protagonist's titular dragon tattoo? Who picked this?
Yes.
I don't like seeing that.
Always go down the back unless it's down the leg, unless you really want to see her.
Let's
dragon.
keep moving. Which dish does not involve whipping eggs?
Probably a hard task.
Who picked this?
Fudge?
The rest of you, I want to show you something.
Chocolate.
Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. They will be typing too. And if they type better than you, you die.
Oh shit.
And the letter begins now. To the good people at Precious Cat Magazine, congrats on another knockout issue. Just when I thought cats could not get more precious, you give us this fancy paws.
Oh,
I would like to
crap.
double my subscription if that's a thing you can do. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick.
This is why
And
I
here's how you
suck at
did.
in class.
But did anyone do better than you?
So freaking.
You were not
We were
the
so
best.
freaking close.
I mean, one of you wrote this. Were you even trying?
People.
We're so close. Hey, somewhere she got it.
We have money for seconds.
You're back. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one.
More questions.
Which of these snacks has a toxic shell?
I should know this one. It turned out to be macadamia nuts. This is just stupid.
Almost out of time.
Come on, Todd, let's
I'm gonna lose by default because it's blocked me out of the page.
Who picked this?
Oh, really?
Really?
Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. Oh, super! You're so unpredictable and you get to live. No fun.
I didn't know they were coming.
Same
I'm kind
here.
of. I have to, not say it, I have to match. Just to think of something.
Yeah.
I
Just finish.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What color are the leaves of my beautiful birch trees as they swirl in the autumn breeze? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's keep moving. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, when were baby boomers born? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. It's magic time! Pick a space in this box to hide yourself.
Oh, he's gonna stab me.
I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing.
Houdini power.
Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. Volunteers get one sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through.
I'm going row.
This game is kind of complicated. Mind freak!
You just got fucking. We both got fucking sword arted. But wouldn't the swords have already killed him?
I can't believe it, dude. You guessed the same place.
Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Synchronized swimming positions. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Next question. Geometric angles. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Moving on. Old Testament books.
The Old Testaments.
Don't look behind you. Are you afraid of the dark?
You fucking kidding me?
Big Donald Land characters. Those ghosts are closing in on ya. Picasso paintings. Star Trek captains. Let the darkness consume you. Black Mirror episodes.
Sorry. I ain't feeling so
Oh,
good.
I will crap that.
You're better than I thought. Tony Award winners for Best Musical. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus. That one was too easy. You killed your friend. Better get away fast. This will slow you down. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life force swap. Founding members of NATO. Metamorphic rocks. If you were trying to get it wrong, you nailed it.
God, that last part is a killer though. Freaking
Cause
cockblockers.
death unknown. Misquoted a genius. Messed up an important letter.
Yeah. Say how many people are joining us.
I shared links. We gotta wake the ass up. Y'all wanna give another try?
Yeah.
Let's give us.
Because that last one literally fucked
Let's
us
give
up.
a garbage horror movie sequel. Oh, Jade, Peter.
I'm glad you're staying another night. Our hotel rewards loyalty, but punishes getting trivia questions wrong. First question.
People didn't live.
What does the banner that falls at the end of Jurassic Park say?
Really?
Use your device to answer the question.
We all know this.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me.
Next question.
Yep.
Welcome to room 105. This is my tattoo parlor. It's time for me to get some ink like a real bad boy. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Yeah, harder. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. My God. No. Oh my goodness. I've become a work of art. Now vote for your favorite tat.
Who's the
The
favorite?
artist with the fewest votes will die.
Your vote decides life and death.
What did we decide? No one likes ties. I'll just pick.
The audience saved me.
Great,
Nope,
now I
they
need a
didn't.
cover-up tattoo. I think it's pretty clear what I have to do now.
Explosions.
Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure.
The audience lives.
Let's try another one. What was the first YouTube video ever to reach 1 billion views?
Fucking know this.
Not me.
If you're in the audience, you should answer too.
No. No, because I don't do this stuff a lot.
No, sadly I did. I know.
I'm sorry, okay? I don't do social media and all that crap like you guys do.
This. Well, that's no fun.
I didn't even look at YouTube like
Let's
that.
keep
I was
moving.
downloading video games and everything else.
What animal does lard come from?
Lard.
Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's try another one. Let's say hypothetically I have a ton of bones in my basement. What do I basically have?
Wait.
Who picked this?
Mother...
I love the metric system.
Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome back to the killing room. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame?
Eggs.
You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you. Pick the landing slots that kill.
How many do I get to pick? Just one?
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I'm sure everything will work. It's so hard to predict what will happen. Don't blame me, blame gravity.
Motherfucker! I do love this though.
The games are fantastic.
Hell yeah. I could play the mini games all day.
Are we getting murder bonus?
Let's keep moving. So I'm filling out my dating profile, but I don't want to use any of the wrong words. What do you call a group of alligators?
Yeah, they're one of the juggalos.
Who picked this?
Yay! Raise! Alligators.
One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Rule time is coming to an end. Well, now I'm mad at everybody. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In what language was the Gutenberg Bible printed? Who picked this?
None of us.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something.
That's because of Hebrew.
Yeah.
They turn my hand to Latin.
Let's do a spooky handwriting test. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Oh man, mirrors are such bad luck for me.
That guy's really gonna mess us up.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
Well, if you're past fifth question.
You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. Akira Kurosawa films. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Oh, I was absolutely.
Movies directed by women. Time is almost up.
Hey, look at us.
A lot of lucky guesses. Golf clubs. Here come the ghosts. Three-syllable words.
I was saying, everybody's doing a little clap claps. And you can't, nope.
Really? No education?
I'm going too easy on you. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Boat-related occupations. Time is almost up. The exit is so close. Stories in the Canterbury Tales. It's not over yet. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Getting pretty close to the exit. Stranger Things characters. Time is almost up.
Really?
You have to get all the right answers to escape. Here comes the next question.
Oh my
Overwatch
freaking
characters.
god. Bond automatically wins this one. Welcome. Freaking Bond. Freaking murder party.
They probably hurt though because you were guests. But
yeah, but they gave us a middle finger on that last one. Seriously, everyone should know that.
I know. Got passed. Ugly tag. Could not escape in time. The audience was killed too. How about that, guys? Crowd participation.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right.
It's not 70s.
I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay.
I thought we have
There's only
one music that Cyborg uses on Teen Titans Go.
I'm really lost, but I can't turn back.
Only two for right now.
What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy.
More of these to round it out, and then we're gonna move to the next game. Try to get more people.
Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia matter party.
It's just like that one song Cyborg plays on Teen Titans Go. And that was the radio cassette
That
tape.
was hecking solid, guys. Tension, spookiness throughout.
Even though it gave us a middle finger at the last one.
It really did, yeah. I'm like, okay, we just need something that she doesn't know. Really? Really? By the way, Jeff, put in Gorilla Man. It's cousin. This is redneck cousin. Okay. I barely fit that in, but there. Damn it, okay. Even patches. I got a cowboy hat. This thing's real. Fish out of water, sorry.
Well, Ty found the greatest catch.
Join us, Hip Hop is joining us. Oh god,
What-
the people
wait a minute,
in the
wasn't-
wrestling group are talking shit.
Wasn't Hype basically... Wait a minute. Peter or Bryce?
Did you? Yeah, it's Peter.
Alright.
Did he ever tell you the origin story behind that?
No.
He's a big net fan. Obviously,
Oh,
'cause of the name.
he
Hyper
also
was
got the name.
taken, so he had to switch up a letter.
Well,
And thus it was born.
he also got the fourth goddess name, so out of anything.
It's way more exciting than the origin of my original name. Stupid. There's the origin story.
Is Happy getting the pizza again?
Should have been put up, right?
I left it on the table.
Why would you leave it on the table? What you just gotta do it?
I don't know what to do with it. I can't shove it all in my mouth on my hand.
Jay. I got the next one. You good?
Thank you.
It's not that fresh. It's just is food we put in our bodies. Alright. I'm gonna give it a few more seconds for dramatic effect. Fuck.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Ants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. and me all survive as well. Humble brag. Alright, first question. What is Meg Ryan's character screen name in You've Got Mail? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I think we all got it wrong. No.
Lucky bitch.
The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear dog owners, what is it like to feel unconditional love in spite of all of your human flaws? I bet it is really nice. How do you feel about having to pick up dog poop? I suspect that is the best part. Time's up. Okay, now let me just look back at my beautiful words as... And what's the result? Well, one of you was the worst. Look at this nonsense.
Dude, I tried to listen to it and things got out.
We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What is 2019 in Roman numerals?
Yeah, I'm going WWE.
Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me.
Hey there.
Welcome to room 227. Let's roll them bones. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay? Ooh, busted! Thank you for getting blown up. It makes me so happy. This hotel's been in my family for generations, and it's amazing to think about how many generations of guests have been murdered here. Okay, this is our stop. Let's keep moving. What's another name for the foul-smelling Titan air room? Who picked this?
I'm safe.
One of you is still alive. Follow me.
I can't believe I guessed it.
Let's get our math on. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go.
Shoot. Crap.
Huh. I thought this would have been more fun to watch.
Wrong one.
Only time for 1 or 2 more bits of math. Wow, this ended with you to the power of dead.
Six shooter.
Dude, he didn't get shot.
6 stamina.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What is the capital city of Canada?
Freaking Canadian.
Who picked this?
Really? Ottawa? I thought it was Vancouver.
Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences.
I think I'm gonna die. Canadians getting their revenge. They're pulling revenge.
Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway.
Suck at that. You don't have to look like I
Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Watch the first one I scratch. Damn.
Get to scratching. Ooh, wouldn't it feel good to scratch some more spots?
What?
Should I risk it?
The If you have a losing ticket, come with
I
me.
mistakenly tapped that. Side of the scratch family. The lottery will kill you, kids.
Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary that you have the most money. Anywho, the time has come.
What's wrong with you?
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Coca-Cola brands. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Oh my god.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
If I got this one wrong. Oh, really?
Ghostbusters! The ghosts are catching up! Core engine parts. Ugh, I gotta get some harder questions. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Cats in the musical, Cats. That ghost can smell your life force. Animals statistically likely to outlive a moose. Not what I had in mind. Contains peanuts. The tables have turned. Fruit shapes. Another life swap. Where do you think you're going? You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. darkly duck villains. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
She won again! She won a freak again! So close.
Fireworks. Corpses are.
It'd be worse than anyone raping our courses.
$250 prize. Other news is closed. Dang it. Scratch off.
Outmatched.
Duh.
I get this thing again.
Supported a genius. Oh, that's a really very small win total. You were riding the back of the pack for most of that game. You died first.
So my portable
And you
charger
came
is
back
dead.
and you left. I'm 159. It's Andrew. Just the butt cheeks.
I wonder if I can go to Discord.
Nah, it's great. I don't know if it'll stick to my heart as well as one did, but
Thank you, Discord, because I can do this.
it'll do its. Nice. Like I said, fellas, we moved down the list. So up next is role models.
Everybody's somebody, so who are you? The planner? The flake? The sassy one? Step into the lab and find out, people.
Step into the parlor.
It's lab, not pod.
Alright, guys, let's find out a little bit more about each other. I think that's how this works. Or we're just growing a person. Either way, it's cool. I'm down with it either way. Cast around the victory wave. Can you give us an arm of encouragement? Thank you. This is a very white screen. It's making me look like the art on the cover.
Make me look like that old chocolate.
Manual sensor.
This game requires Twitch, really?
And you can.
Hey Tyler, look at my white teeth.
We are most certainly not role models, I would like to add.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records.
I'm taking a photo. I'm being adventurous.
Ty, which one is the real one? Oh, really? Snapshot?
You can just draw yourself. Alright, here it is.
I gotta take my
Here's
picture
my
upside down.
hideous face. Captured in life selfie.
Von Diesel.
Is that not what you put? I
Tyler's all white.
Nice
now I'm
drawing,
dark.
How's everybody feeling?
Good.
The rubber glove is kind of freaking me out, but everything else is...
No, please, please assume the position.
I will not.
Then breathe in.
Welcome to Role Models. It's time to determine if your nicknames are scientifically accurate. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this.
Peter, I'm sorry, we're gonna get you horrible.
Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting. Preferably something you all know a bit about.
Yes.
Which mutant power best describes your personality? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
So also make sure to 99%. Look at that big space. Great. Where's Jay?
I'm still choosing.
Melted beans.
Actually, crap, I can't switch.
Bean boys.
Oh, yes, I can.
Beanbag boys.
Let's see who's who.
Can you just look at my phone?
Bring up those votes.
Deals quickly.
Take out the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat.
Where's my pellets?
But you knew this. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Make it rain!
I feel like I know.
This is a superpower.
Your photo is how I feel.
That 99% guess paid off.
See, I knew that. That's gonna go.
Here's who's who. And here's everyone's science pellets.
How many signs?
Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs.
Science pack.
Give me another category.
Ooh, I like
Which Monopoly community chess card are you? Assign those roles. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's find out who you are.
Because honestly, me and Tyler played this game a lot.
Hooray! For good behavior.
Really? Tyler gets out of jail? That's crap. Hey, you go to jail.
Book learning ain't free.
Give us your art degree.
Man, I got everything wrong.
Fake hair in your face.
I'm tired of this always happening.
Only got one like this. What the?
Do not pass go, do not collect 200 science pellets. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Here's how it all shook out.
Not like cars that just get shot on
Oh, and
sight.
you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads.
Firing SWAT. There's all your property.
Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. You two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What would be your signature weapon/tool during the zombie apocalypse?
You guys already
Answer the
know
prompt on your
mine.
devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
But it's not our decision.
I think I already know yours, and it's freaking freaking hammer. Or axe. Depends on if she used a bucket. Unless you talk about the 4 buckets of mine, where she uses.
Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now.
It's like that's all man.
But where aggressiveness is concerned, one is more aggressive than the other.
Mine's have style.
Wow, no contest there.
That's a jerks.
Katana's not aggressive. It's more about technique.
Ooh, we have a subject with a unique role.
If you would sound like Sledgehammer.
That means you get to do something special.
What about chainsaw?
Make a choice on your device.
Based on this role, Hype was extremely welcome. So they don't mind donating some science.
Let's see what happens.
That's bullshit.
Yay!
Of course the horde gets it.
One of you seems to have a unique role. And with unique powers come unique responsibilities. Make your selection on your
Pretty
device.
sneaky. So I get this. Oh man. Can't just pay me.
Do this to me, I'll freaking put you in the dick right now.
I'm not looking.
Let's see what went down.
Jackass.
Wow.
All right, pick your final category.
Would be like that vanilla. Chocolate vanilla sweet.
If you were a flavor of ice cream, which one would you be? Let the truth-telling begin.
Freaking Discord again. Vaughn, you're gonna have to forgive me for this joke.
I'm not confident 99% of these.
I'm-
Sometimes you just
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get in trouble.
Let's see what everyone picked.
Really?
Ah, how refreshing.
it's my favorite flavor.
Well, I definitely screwed up here. Actually, not much of a rocket
You seem
roll.
tough, but you're full of marshmallows.
Mint chocolate chip.
What's your secondary need?
Coconut.
I just realized, I have no idea what you
I
are.
had to choose Tutti Frutti for obvious reasons.
Can you at least coat yourself in rainbow sprinkles?
I hate you, type of stone.
That's the lineup.
Of course, the balls will be on top.
Hey, that's all the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you.
Extremely indestructible, lucky health nut. Magic strong quasi powerhouse. Hairy rustic breath of fresh air.
And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Should we do this one again?
Sensitive. And you're curious. Psychic. Winner.
Should we seriously do this again? Because this is fun.
This is actually great. That's going on my Facebook bio.
I defeated everything real quick.
Oh, we can feed them our
Yeah, this actually.
Here's that high-pitched voice.
Every 16.
See, this game is really about winning and losing. It's just finding out more about yourself.
That sounded vintage. Oh my god.
Through multiple villains.
Heavy plastic pressure. Yeah, that sounds right.
Villains are
Sneaky, sneaky.
I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about.
so we can get Nathan in.
Baby, you suck. Oh, she got my pencil.
Hey.
Give me my portable charger. I'm just flashing people. Just wait until Tyler gets in here. Poke the baby. Poke the baby. Poke.
Alright guys, a new guest.
Poke the baby.
Stand on your own two legs, child. I guess not. You're gonna sit.
Poke the baby.
It's lap time. Or is it nap time?
Nap time.
Let me nap.
Love.
It's wet.
She did have pizza earlier.
The pizza is not wet.
Now it's greasy.
This ain't Pizza Hut pizza.
You mean CC's? Ah, yeah, you're right.
Scared mad. Scary mad powers.
Well, definitely not piss.
How do you know?
I don't know what smells like, man.
I'm scared.
I think that's juice I smell.
Well, let's move on. Alright, fellas.
Okay, I think it might have been piss.
It's just settle.
I had your freaking remote.
Just grab it if it's in your hand. I don't want a potentially pissy remote.
Ah, god dang it.
I'm gonna find out about you, okay? List.
Tie the pie. Nader staters.
Here you go. Selfie time. You gotta do one more. Kick there. Good enough. As good as it gets.
Please assume the position.
Fist down.
And that my fist is my face.
Taters.
I was about to say, was that swine?
I agree.
is everyone ready?
Any, all four? All opposed?
In 5, 4, 3, 2, go fucking
3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome to Role Models. Lab goggles are necessary for safety, otherwise I'll get lost in your eyes. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, the lab's got some fresh cadavers coming at 9, so let's go. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit
I
about.
just see capital corn. It's a corn kind of day.
Corn.
Corn is always There's no caps.
What corn are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Let's see the votes.
Sanders.
Take away the outliers. There's our winner. Woohoo! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelts shiny. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. How sweet it is to be corned by you.
Put me as freaking green corn.
Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There you have it. Vote on your devices now.
Right. Fresh. I can't speak for dictators.
We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets.
Now B.
Don't say I never did anything for you. It also comes with an extra chance of heart disease.
Nice.
I thought Ty liked Pusha Butter.
You're your own biggest fan, and it just paid off. Here's where we ended up. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment.
sorry. I know what you're gonna put me as, so go fuck yourself.
Which Girl Scout cookie are you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about.
Thank you for telling me the real answer.
Let's see where we landed.
Can't help it. Yay! We gotta know each other, and I still hit you because we're knowing my veins. Hey, Hyper knows my shit.
You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you.
Wait, that was toilet water?
And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award.
That was toilet water? What is
A second.
Really? You like the peanut butter? Or did you like the raisins? I just fucked myself up.
Last one picked for a roll, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll should go to our mysterious test subject.
Dry raisins on dips, just as good. Homemade version.
You win some, you lose some. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's our lineup. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, I feel like I'm getting to know you guys, so let's see if I can do anything with the data we have so far. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better.
We all know
You're
I'm
allowed
not
to
no
wear
slut.
literally anything you want to work. What do you put on? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response.
Hey, Jay.
What?
Expecting a certain level. Don't disappoint me. Please.
That's what they came up
Actually
with.
more of a sin.
Vote on your devices now.
I'm doing this because I like the best of the time.
What did you think? What did you think it was? What did you think you can put down?
That settles that.
I thought he would have said nothing.
Ooh,
I
looks like
think
someone's got a
I'll-
unique role. I've got something I need you to do. Pick someone on your device.
Pretty sneaky. Somebody stealing some pellets.
Tell you, want to know
Let's see how that
you
shook
stole
out.
from me?
And he's still getting stolen.
Thank you, Nate.
Last category. Pick something good.
Oh, that's tempting. That's really tempting.
Oh, crap. I was about to say a little too late. Honey bun.
Which relationship pet name is everyone's best fit? Okay, make those matches.
Kissed. Ew. Yeah, can't take that back. Oh. Yeah.
out who you are.
Really? Not me?
Sweetness. Nice use of the 99%.
Make your science.
I'm not the
Hey, you got the role you wanted. Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. The winning subject gets the role. Just as I hypothesized.
That's how it is. Make your science.
For the record, you could just as easily be Schmoopy or Pumpkin.
Make me flashy.
Dude. Yeah.
That
Dude,
would be hyper.
Solid. He's fairly dear.
there's our lineup. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. The restaurant overcooked your meal. The waiter asks how everything is. What do you say? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
Flashing people. Nah, if I want to flash people, I'm gonna do this. Kids know to grow up, man. Not like that. I want to be the pedal.
What's your response? That's very well could happen.
Here it is.
Screw up that process.
Vote on your devices now.
Okay.
Makes sense to me. You guys. Your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. What's the best toy to get with a fast food kids meal? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go.
Transformers, but
Vote on your devices now.
hey, I like Transformer toys. I like the Power Ranger toys.
Pandering, it's just the truth. You know, get toys and buy a box of Cracker Jacks.
That's a tattoo.
Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive.
Should I put a strawberry shortcake in?
And a scooter.
Hey, we've got all the data we need. Here come your final roles, as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you.
Thank you, Master. Chill, thrifty homebody. Buttery, cautious. Creamy, disappointing suit. Salty, cool pseudo-sweetheart.
And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets
These
is...
lovebirds got pissed a lot more than I do.
Super sweet, very cute.
That's a lie on the angel part.
My messenger name. Alright, everybody get your pellets. Not too fast. not too fast. Don't make him vomit.
That's the point.
Let him digest.
Nom nom nom.
Super sweet, very cute.
Yum.
So, honestly, when we have we're gonna rank these as we go along. Okay, so these rankings we have this.
See, to me, this
What
one
does it say? Where's your point?
this one is number one to me because Murder Party we already played it before, so that stands at
The thing that kills me is you have to ace the last question.
Oh, hell yeah.
To get through. I understand that to prevent, runaway games.
Yeah, that's a good thing too, but I still place it as number two.
Okay. So congratulations, you moved up the list for some reason. This is first. It just feels like a better thing to play.
Yeah.
Unless you're with your gothic horror friends. Already creamy, glittery. Chill.
Peter wants to go again.
Should we go again?
If Peter says so, we got it.
Sure, it's
If the hyper commands it.
sure.
But we are trying to... Alright, we got 2 votes. So it has been written in the Gospel of Tyler Play This. And thus we gotta move on. We still have 3 more games to cover. I'm still looking for that standout game of the pack. It's a nice companion piece.
I can't help it.
She was doing flash mobs.
Yeah. I just can't. I like flashing.
Those party rock anthems. You're just gonna make everybody lose their memories, Men in Black style. Very close. Thank you, that J.
Thank God I'm here because it could have been worse like the other. Can't be worse than me. God, no, you know that's me. Oh, I just got that joke. Come inside her.
Yes, Jay. Keep up. We're waiting for your illustration for your photo. I like how each game is getting progressively grumpy.
I'm surprised Julian didn't try to draw a vagina on his face.
It's a big madman.
Who is
Welcome to Role Models, a party game for those looking to experiment with others. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go. Vote go for a category to get us
Oh my
started.
God.
Ideally, something everyone
Yep,
knows a
we
little
all
bit
know.
about.
Really? That was Pokemon.
Which of these vague descriptions of Pokemon is also describing you?
And Paul was
So,
up here,
on
we
your
already
device,
know.
you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a
Oh my
little
God, I got a
99%
joke
sign
for
next to
you
each
right
roll.
there.
Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results.
Let me just use this fish. I'm gonna keep this.
Not confident in any of these.
I'm putting in the 99%.
More than Constantine. I feel bad now.
Let's see that data.
What else?
Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers.
Advance for that face, by the way.
That's our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they're delicious.
Dragon.
Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes.
Innuendo.
Yes.
Suddenly, a wild role appears.
Great face.
Is there any other type of fish?
Why am I? Oh, wait a minute. Because I can turn into a
If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role.
Oh, we got a 3-way.
Perform this task for the judgment of your peers. Who goes first is up to you. The other subjects will decide who gets the role.
Yeah, they'll have a prompt. Yeah, that's right.
The results are in.
Damn it. You swayed the vote.
Acing this
That
test
last second
definitely
meow.
deserves some science pellets. Just don't
I was
spoil
going
your
to
dinner.
assume that meow was part lizard, part flower.
These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role.
I should know this one, that's for sure. Because Tyler is more pussy lover than a bitch lover.
Not the reason you're winning.
All right, this is what we got. Vote on your devices now.
You're right.
I'm surprised they didn't put Alf. Because he ate cats.
And they tied again. Wonderful.
Yeah, you're right.
According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. You get the role and some science pellets.
Tastes like gobstoppers.
Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better.
So upsetting.
Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves.
And might as well give the Masked Singer this one.
It's not bad.
It couldn't have happened to a nicer guinea pig. Here's where we landed. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. What's our next category?
Nicknames or Muppets?
One more person.
Which Muppet are you? Let the truth-telling begin. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about.
Gotta get the couple kids. Hey, look up. No. Nope.
Stop the donk and you hit. Thanks, chat.
I was flashing.
Watch her, she's going for the thing.
Ivy.
Let's see who's who.
She acts like one.
Thank you for being
Yes.
the voice of reason. Nice job reading the room, my man.
Haha, my brother.
I was so sure on that.
Your jokes are bad,
My
but lovable.
freaking brother.
And your 99% guess was 100% right. Everybody agrees they don't know what you are.
Actually, no. Just a second.
Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll.
I mean, this weekend's been pretty wild.
For a reason.
Another tie? Seriously? According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you.
Sorry, people. Tyler is not.
My views now reflect the views of everybody.
Flash the timer.
Nobody can understand you, but they love you.
I put Cuban cider as the animal. Because he's a filthy.
All right, we've got our lineup. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job?
Abby.
Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If you had a superpower based on one of your talents, what would your superhero name be? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins.
Get the pin out of there.
There it is. Vote on your devices now. have
my
it.
superpower. I'll get to it eventually.
You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common.
Can I guys stop getting
Which is
these
cute and all,
challenges?
but there can be only one. What would be your go-to outfit for a blind date? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
This is not Quiplash, but I feel like this is Quiplash.
That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now.
I wonder if it has many Germans.
Say it's not offending, it's parroting.
Tyler, I would vote for yours.
Looks like a
but
tie. Okay, the algorithm picks you. Okay, what will our last category be?
Snipe food slogans is nice. Clue murder weapons is nice.
If we play Murder Party, I might as well choose this.
Where's your phone? I like snipe food slogans. There's nothing you can do with it. That's not, I would be like, who's the character saying?
Which slogan for a tasty treat are you?
Satisfies.
Don't overthink this.
Smiles back. Give me a break. Ain't easy. Eat cheesy.
Oh, that's definitely me.
Taste the best ingredient.
Give me a break, Bryce.
What? Am I able to undo?
Yeah, just switch the names on the top. I like dagger. I like penis.
Let's see what everyone picked.
These ones did not disappoint. Satisfies.
I am content with this outcome.
Satisfying. Good job. Satisfying. Good smiles back.
Tie fish.
How nice. But you're so good at it.
Come on,
And
I'm
we've
the
got some
cheesiest
99%
person in this
bonus pellets to award.
Behind that boy.
Let's not think too hard about this.
I had to change it last match. I had to change it last match.
Ooh, a tie. Let's break it. Here's what I want you guys to do.
Okay, we can't hear any of these.
Well, I'm gonna give it to Human because he's gonna purr like a freaking horny cat. Yeah.
Wow, you guys love ties, huh? You had some strong feelings on this, and I trust you implicitly. So we'll wait your vote a little more. Don't tell my boss. It's all yours.
Give me a break.
Yeah, because I keep on hearing that a lot more out of it.
Here's where we ended up. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your rolls. You, according to your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're a spy. An attractive counter-agent has the secret file. How do you get it from them? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response.
I'm gonna reach into the...
There's the data. Vote on your devices now.
Dude, I just put James Bond on this. Because with a nickname like that, I expect something impressive.
I love results. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. I can't stand not knowing who's better. You're hired as a clown for a birthday. How do you entertain the kids? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all.
Tell us how you entertain the kids. Tell us your lies.
Oh, this is gonna be funny.
It's high on the clown.
That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now.
You guys suck.
What about a self-deprecating movie?
No clear winner there. Our extensive background research says the real winner is you.
The computer decides.
No!
You lost your money card.
That's it. The experiment's complete. Get ready for your final rolls, as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you.
Musical show-off alien.
He does look like an alien, doesn't he?
A cute, energetic, super sass mouth.
Pretty much.
Super destructive, fiery quasi-sweetheart. Clumsy, humble, pseudo...
That's definitely true.
Not so stylish, dependable mega leader.
And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Thank you, Abby.
Very stylish. Show-off. Schemer.
That she is. All that is very true.
See, we're finding out stuff today. Let's play a different game.
Before we all get to
Everybody feed it your drugs before we go. One fishbowl.
motherfucker puke.
It's very nice. This game
Did Abby just get another pizza?
Rich.
No, Abby. No, don't touch it with your greasy hands.
You really have to know the room. This is the thing I
No,
just
Abby.
noticed after this.
No.
How'd she get another piece of pizza? I swear to goodness I put it at the top of the fridge.
Abby, you
Or
are
the
one
one she had.
devious child.
It's time for you to sleep, chat. So that was fun. Let's move on to probably the most requested one of these. Joke boat. Now, our humor is something very, very low. You're not just flying with the right keys, just not doing
put things anywhere.
Abby. You obsessive compulsive. Little free holding.
She's gonna be a control freak.
Wait with you. Note of humor.
You guys better come up with a comedic name. Because if you don't, you guys suck
Everybody
for
ready to
this one.
set sail on the Adventures of Flapjack cruise?
Wait, she got the pink charger.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in.
Nice try.
Oh, please, whenever you're ready.
Ahoy. The insects crew, the depression.
Sigma balls.
Yeah, we go straight down the list, fellas.
Neener, neener.
Whenever we're trying a new pack.
Wait, wasn't he just trying to do Nanu Nanu basically from North?
Toot, toot, we got a scoot.
Wait, why is Todd the black guy?
Tie the door.
Hey, Bubbles, where's the octopus?
We're all ventriloquists now. He's Look
Oh, you gonna be sick my balls off,
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now.
Jack Bird.
Ah, man, I don't know.
Multiple things.
Oh.
Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes.
That was me, the baby fish that grabbed it. Thank you. Honestly, this was new to me, so yeah. Yeah, I'm seriously new to this, so I have to go for a joke for me. Yeah, so until I actually get good with this, I gotta go with this.
Take some time.
Hell yeah.
Move on to your second joke soon.
I do like the Mad Libs thing of it. That's beautiful.
Here's the thing about laughter. It comes in waves. I lost my father to the sea. Okay, let's keep this joke boat moving.
I bet you can just choose if you want to say it out yourself. Another thing. I'm not 100%.
Nice job, you two. Judges, what do you think?
I gotta give it to the nasty.
And some credit to you. Our next comic needs an introduction.
Needers an introduction.
Remember to say your catchphrase.
I thought it said tied to N-word.
Oh god, I messed it up. Autocorrect messed me up on this one.
Which comedian told a better joke?
Yeah,
Look
I'm
now.
going with the most kinkiest one.
These are both kind of misses, honestly. The setup was there, but the actual punchline kind of fell flat. Count them on top.
And a tip of the hat to you. Our next comic needs no introduction.
Hey, Bubbles.
It's good. But you got Pete to counteract that. The Canada.
I'm spent so you don't work. Spent work.
Space. They're both solid, actually.
I went for the anal beads.
And how about some points for you as well?
Hey, look. Makes money off that.
Okay, up next.
Hello, nihilism. Alright, Jay. Knock me out of the park with this one. If you want to do it yourself, go ahead. Nah. Trust the delivery system. No. It's that thing. I thought the jokes would be a lot harder to make than this one. They're surprisingly easy.
Yeah, it's random. You just select the word and just go random on
Just
it.
ad libs with ad libs.
Yeah, because I was still new.
Ahoy!
I didn't
It's our
realize
next
it was
comic.
Comedy. It's stolen.
Tied to N-word. Animal Crossing.
Kid, we didn't have potatoes. Yeah, AR-15s. That bombed hard.
Great setup.
That was when I was actually most confident.
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to...
That's why. Kitty comic.
Walter up the lead storm. Oh, I'll take Wal.
Take it and go away.
A round of applause for our next comedian.
If you don't get that reference, you suck.
A general tip of the cap. Apples.
I got the fury.
Okay! Can't tell if you like shit or something else.
That's some Joan Rivers stuff right there. Coming in with the nastiness.
Nice assist! Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. Oh, look! Some of you are achieving comedy.
The pocket duck.
Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. The real tragedy would be not finishing the show. So let's bring back our comics. Vote for your favorite punchline.
Oh, against the previous joke?
I would say over neighbor on this one.
That's really good if you can.
Same here.
What do you think? Does this joke beat the original?
Under the sea, down there is wetter, down there is better. Take it from your wife.
Business, eating sin of the take back guys.
Yeah, I gotta give it a long for this one.
Gee, what does that make you?
Yeah, you're back on the inside too. Well, because Peter is full of shit. But I had to give it to the boss. AKA Bob.
That's pretty good. That one makes me sad. The other one also makes me sad. Giant Slayer. Is this redemption? It's depression. It's depression. It's not a comedy, it's trash. Just bonus you're
We already know who's gonna pull it.
Got the original joke in it, so that's probably not gonna hit.
Well, people are full of shit.
I'm just subtle.
Let's find out the winner of this beautiful and fully functioning Life Fest.
Ah.
We have one life vest in this
Ah.
You put up the comedy, Pete.
Comedy out at sea. stage sipping a cold daiquiri, telling jokes, rum and cokes. It's our job to cheer up the tourist folks. Joke boat, setting sail for the open sea. Joke boat, who's funnier, you or me? Joke boat, get the crowd on your side and you might win.
Let's move on before
If you make them laugh, then you'll know that your ship is going in.
Here we got one that wants to try this again.
Captain Chuck, he's a little stuck.
Yeah, we got the credit song.
A salty seaman who's a little down on his luck.
We're looking that up after this.
But he's got a boat.
Y'all ready for one more round of the comedy cruise? Now that we know what we're doing.
Welcome aboard. I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock.
Someone love old people.
Hide the joke.
I mean, not old people.
I am a joke. This should be my environment this time around.
Let's move it, people.
Baby Yoda.
Too much cuteness. Hey, I think my back's starting to hurt, man.
All set aboard on your comedy cruise.
You inside.
Let's move it, people.
Right over there. You know, you get extra points for having some kind of joke in your
Well, Ty is a joke.
We don't have all day.
establish that. Alright. Are we ready to set sail? I think our count's off.
Toot, toot. We got a scoot.
Yeah, I'm already tooted.
Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary.
Paul made it.
Yada yada. Moving on.
Too tired. Alright, so since that was done, alright. Just pretty much answer this as honestly as possible. This is gonna be material for future prompts. Okay?
Okay, time to wrap things up. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct... Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill.
Alright. So now, you're gonna
doesn't always have to be funny in a sense. I don't know why, but I can't tell if I actually want to go home tomorrow.
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time.
When another boat comes in with it, it'll be.
Why should you ignore the siren's call? Because they always call collect. My family never calls me. Let's make some noise for our first comic.
Baby Yoda. Chicken nuggets. Circus. Everyone sees through clouds of savage animals. I miss you. Come on, Ben 6 months. Sounds like a rock band.
Don't forget your catchphrase.
I want to open a store that only sells Mondays. And call it Monday.
Vote for your favorite joke now.
So which is better or worse? Oh, boo. Hey, I was in the middle, man. I couldn't tell the truth.
Oh man, that's solid.
All right, let's hear it for our next comedian.
Have you ever tried lightsabering? Yeah, Mace Windu.
It was supposed to be Mace Windu, but I forgot to spell it.
I thought it was a window joke.
Well, it kind of is.
It went out the window.
There we go, my brother.
It's like a Latin. I had to fight a rapist. Is this your arson?
Okay, judges, render your verdict.
There's someone that knows who's gonna get this game. I'm still kind of, sort of grasping at it. I think.
Aww.
That was good. Stealing bread.
Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes.
Yeah, Ty does look like Bubbles. They're hairy Bubbles.
They all hung themselves. I will spoons then sell your fingers away. Where's the tragedy?
I do believe you're owed some points. Let's keep it going for our next comic.
One dad's ex-con. What's the difference between most people and babies? People generally shit themselves less. Sit on the underworld. Gardens. Only people who hate their lives like to garden. It's Duncan's ass.
Yeah, because that one's ass.
I guess the generally kind of. But if we had to pick one.
quick shout out to you. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not.
Jay looks like a cross between flamboyant sports star and clown comments.
Why, is it because I juggle balls? Yeah, I got a couple of balls right here.
Okay, Jade's
That was beautiful. That was well set up and well done.
Can't get it in. I hope that was a girl that made that one. 'Cause I feel wrong that it would be a guy that did that joke right there.
Total shout
And some credit to you.
We gotta look through the comments.
Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
Not Christ.
How qual how be a
was
time.
happy.
We got more hot comedy coming up, right?
Tasty comedy. Looks like a huge shout.
Pretty much.
I'm not feeling good about this one.
Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write. Yada yada. Moving on.
The riskier ones are worth more points. The knockouts and defeated is big.
We do have an official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time. Which version do you like best?
Either I'd be juggling balls or I'd be sweet and creamy.
A real Clash of the Titans.
Yeah, time coming in you.
Battle of the Cummins.
Well, he kinda does though. Tired of being such a... I can believe this stuff. Actually, you have
It's okay, but I don't think it stands against the heavyweight. I challenge the champion. It's time to get pushed back off the ladder.
I know which is dark.
Are you guys ready to be depressed either way? The original holds true. That's something. that is something. Twisted it a little bit.
This one definitely.
That's some top tier ha-has we got right there.
Nelson Mandela. I give it to this one because honestly, I don't want to talk about it because it's too funny.
I like that generally. What?
find out who rose to the top.
So already off just these couple games, it's
Comedy
but the point is if you get stuck with something
out at sea.
you're buried from the start.
Up on stage sipping a cold daiquiri,
I don't think El Dorado.
telling jokes, rum and cokes.
Yeah, just
It's our job to cheer up the tourist folks. Joke boat, setting sail for
my
the
ranking,
open
this
sea.
is last. I don't think it'll stay there though. Like, this game can be fabulous. Jay? Where does it stand?
I'll give it
Well, out of the 5.
4 out of the 5.
Okay. So you've got role models up top, I remember.
Yep.
Then this, and I'm assuming Jay.
Yep. Just go to Dictionarium or push the button.
Cass? Assuming it's the,
Sorry.
at the... Can you actually sit in it? Sort of, kind of? Because I think it's just about shattered. Not shattered, but things. But let's revisit a favorite that a lot of people don't in the group. Inventory slots. Get them while they're hot. Forehead argue. Oof. I relate so hard to Peter's ghost. Looks like a frickin' Oogie Boogie. Mortis. Tyler. Full one identity theft scheme every video.
At least one.
One more slot. Get it while it's good. But you can also join the audience and hopefully survive, so keep that in mind as well. Oh, snap.
What?
They're doing a little funeral march there.
Yep.
Slots. Sitting wide open.
We got one more hole. Someone fill that up.
Please don't do it like that. You're allowed to fill it, just don't fill it in that way.
Just don't do it in the P.O. box.
Wrong mail slot.
Jay, the time wizard.
We're gonna give you a good 10 solid counts, okay? I'm gonna go slow for you guys.
3, 4.
Alright, let's count my fingers. 10. Really lost count of my fingers.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until in unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, more crap.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party! I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once. Okay, first question. What iconic move does Elle Woods teach the beauty parlor in Legally Blonde? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences.
That's great.
And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Don't blame me, blame gravity.
Whole lot of death.
Someone got hooked the pole.
That was a whole lot of death in just one instance.
Don't worry, you're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
I'm expecting half the dang roster.
Let's keep moving.
Dude, I want to get picked again because I
In the Myers-Briggs type indicator, what does P stand for? Who picked this?
Receiving.
The rest of you who are still alive, come with me.
Waste the whole roster.
Welcome back to the killing room. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Time's almost up.
It's not letting me. It keeps saying it's wrong. I've never watched one.
You didn't answer. That's okay. I was playing too, and I also didn't answer. So I guess we match. Anyway, back to the actual game.
I put Too Fast, Too Furious. Oh,
Wow.
It was literally
Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing.
Really? There's numbers for that one?
My parents always discouraged my desire to become famous. They said that's how serial killers get caught. They never really got me, you know? Let's try another one. Which word comes from an Australian Aboriginal language?
How are we supposed to...
Honestly, how does one get a cockroach? I get it right. I'm fine.
Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me.
So we had to go racist. I mean, when you're not racist.
I hope you like gifts. One person's family heirloom is another person's punishment. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Avoid the ones with air holes. Oh, cool! It's the cursed mirror that belonged to my old Auntie Vale. Oh, FYI, you're vulnerable to possession now by a ghost, so try to answer before them, or whatever answer they pick will be blocked out on your device. Hopefully it's not a real smart and fast ghost, for your sake. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In the play Romeo and Juliet, how old is Juliet?
Young people, because people shag.
Who picked this?
I hate to do this to myself.
It's time.
I know how people shag.
Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go!
Don't tap the longest word.
There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Huh? I guess I'll update my LinkedIn account.
What the 247s?
Almost out of rules time. What the heck?
Oh, he just barely outlived.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Judy Blume books. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. Well, you'd be closer to the exit if you'd gotten either of those right. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Oh, crap.
Time is almost... Moving on. Renaissance artwork. A knife can't save you from ghosts. Melissa McCarthy movies. Time. You stole some yummy life force. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Leap years. Time is up. More stolen life force. Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. Time is almost up.
Really?
One of the 7 chakras.
Come on, Naruto, do we answer this?
Lights out for
I
you.
guess the whore is dead.
Cat breeds.
Scottish shag. Really?
Another life force swap. Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. Let's just call that a fluke. Kanye West albums. Film score by John Williams. Went down like bowling pins.
Didn't even try. Killed by a friend. Alright, we'll get one more in and we gotta continue down the list, okay? Let's get it in. I don't know. Oh.
I think I'll take a small break from this.
You gonna set this one out, Jay?
Yeah, don't worry, I'll join back for the other ones.
One and only fluff. Dessous. Four more keys.
Ow, my ass!
Come on, how can you not get involved in all this fiddling? So we're running a little short on boys here. I guess that Avatar's on the move, though. Jay?
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family.
The chair gets a little more empty.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only one of you will survive. I know that's a lot of pressure, but just try to have fun. Alright, first question. Which of these horror movies features the classic line, "Be afraid, be very afraid"? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room. It's tattoo time. My body is a roadmap of suffering. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. My God. Oh. Oh. I kind of feel dangerous now. I mean, more dangerous. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? I will not let this tattoo define me. Time for a little pay back. Surprise! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin' game. If you're not ready now, you can join the audience whenever. It's like super low pressure. Let's keep moving. Let's get lit, y'all! The plasma that surrounds the sun is known as the... what? Almost out of time. Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 227. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear Self-Help Seminar, I know that I already paid in full, but I figured out how to help myself and am now looking to get a refund. I should not have registered so quickly, but I could not help myself. It is ironic if you think about it. Time's up. Okay, now let me just collect your letters and what's the result? But did anyone do better than you? Well, you failed. I mean, this was the best one of you could do? When I was a kid, this hotel seemed so big, and murder seemed so wrong. It's funny how things change when you get older. Let's try another one. Who was in the funny pages first? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. It's time. Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Scratch away.
By the way, one little scratch will reveal it as it's shown up there. Just be careful with your finger, because that's how I got fucked.
It might be fun to press your luck.
Are you tempted?
We know what a losing ticket means. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which musical features characters named Tracy Turnblad, Motormouth Maybell, and Seaweed? Who picked this? Follow me. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear, and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
Because she has a very specific handwriting.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aw, you got it. Stupid mirror game. Unbelievable. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Hogwarts teachers. Tap each answer let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And they get a third chance to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Shirley Chaplin Films. Time is almost up. Those ghosts are closing in on you. The Greek Muses. Don't look behind you! Are you afraid of the dark? Books over 1,000 pages! Too slow, so you gotta go. Clouds. Time. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Monsters mentioned in the song, The Monster Mash. Time is almost up. You won't be forgotten, whoever you were. Tarot cards. Death metal subgenres. Oh my gosh, who's it gonna be? Sesame Street residents. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Grab your nuts, why don't you?
Scratch the skull. Tattoo blunder. Transcribed poorly. Low words per minute. Could not escape. Check those comments.
Up.
On to Dictionary. We're next to the last game. Humans. You want to read this one, Jay?
Humans have been inventing words and phrases for centuries. Now it's your turn to contribute an entry to the pages of the dictionary. I think I might have to skip this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I actually want to see how it goes.
Didn't you want to stick around for all new boys?
I do.
So we're gonna be jumping in. Got the words that
But yeah, that baby head, cute white.
you want subtitles? Yeah.
On you good?
Closed caption. For the fun. Needed. Endless wonder. Sauce. Fluffy.
the Dictionarium.
Please make yourself comfortable on my austere Scandinavian furniture.
What a great team. You will work well together while also being in direct competition. In the Dictionarium, you get to make up words and what they mean. You'll get points if other people like what you come up with. And in the end, one of you will be crowned Grand Master of Words. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Let's get started.
First up, I have selected a new word for you. Write the definition for this word on your device.
I bought this word on eBay for $8 plus shipping.
If you're not sure what to write, I say take a deep breath and take a big swing. You might just hit it out of the park.
Okay, let's see 'em. And now we vote.
I love them all, but you have to pick your favorite definition. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart. And now I present the winning definition. Okay, let's do the same thing for our other word. Vote for your favorite, my darling handkerchiefs. Pick your favorite definition and quietly admire the rest. And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is...
Chomp, chomp, chomp! This Dictionarium is hungry for a synonym.
It's your turn. Make up a word that matches the definition on your device.
Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type.
Basically, it's a similar word.
Let's see these words.
Choose the word that best fits the definition.
And the official new synonym is... You know what to do. Vote again.
We're really getting a beat out of this.
No art online.
And the winning synonym is... In round 3, you will use the word in a sentence. This is your last chance to add to the dictionarium entry, so make it count. Write a sentence containing the word on your device. You are writing a sentence now. I can't wait to see what it is. Whoop, whoop. Let us behold the sentences. The sentences are in. Time to vote. The votes are in, and the winning sentence is... Time to put your voting pants on. And the winner is... Voila! Your hard work paid off. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you so much for your contribution to society.
But now, let's see who got the most points.
Come back soon. I just found a new word tattooed on my calf. The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't carry 'em. And anybody can compete. A Tom, a Dick, a Harry'em. So gather in the living room, pull up a stool or chair.
And to put together the top layer on this party cake, push the button. Danger. Shape-shifting aliens have infiltrated your starship. Get you and your crew little weird tentacle fingers.
I think I might actually leave early tomorrow.
Yeah, you
Alright. Alright, after this, text my mom when you can. She'll
We'll see how this goes. I am not excited.
Yeah, it says welcome.
Did it? Looks like a local game. For the sake of science, we gotta try. This could be the worst thing ever. And again, this could enter faking it territory where it doesn't even feel right. So, let's see how it goes. If you're not feeling comfortable, it's just fine. You know, your spectation.
Star Wars style.
3 notches into
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I'm initiating Security Protocol Zephyr 9, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Impressive, huh? Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off. As time goes on, I'll do my best to send the aliens harder prompts. You're welcome. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. And the human prompt was... draw melting snow. And how did the subjects respond? Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Keep in mind, someone may have gotten a bad prompt, or they could just be a terrible artist. Talk to each other and find the truth, but remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Hey everyone, if a player's... Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 13 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. And the prompt for humans was... spiders are great pets. Okay, what can we harp on? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Hey everyone, if a player seems to be taking way too long to move on, you can tap the hurry up button to speed up the timer. We're on the clock here, people, so let's... Uh-oh, it seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that, because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Oh, and that deliberation fountain, that ain't water. Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the human prompt was... aliens will spare Earth if they can take one person back to their planet, never to be seen again. We should give up. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts.
This person is now public enemy number 1.
Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Where we going? Gee, I hope we're not getting an over-the-top view.
Welcome to the extraction room. I bypassed some subroutines to stop the timer. What's that? Sorry, I thought someone actually thanked me. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Let's draw again.
Kind of getting drawn into this, actually.
What they draw could be quite revealing.
Really kind of lets you read a room even virtually. It's not the same restraints as making it. Basically, see everything. It's just when answers kind of seem off.
Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do.
There's a whole lot of L's to be taken in this game. If you push it, and you everybody's certain one of those people is human, you lose. If everybody does it and can't agree, you lose. If the timer
Humans
runs
were
out,
given this
you
prompt.
lose.
Draw the end of the world. Let's obsess.
Casting immediate doubt. You be careful with those button presses, man.
Tell me you've got it this time. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. So, I don't know if humans or aliens are pushing the button, but you only get 1 push each. If the humans run out of button pushes, the aliens will take over the ship. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count.
Where we going, Captain Diddles?
Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Magic is real. What do we think?
Alright. Okay. I feel like I'm getting this somewhere.
What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea?
Time's ticking.
The captain would like to ponder some more. Keep an eye out for questionable positions. Humans got. Your child wants a pogo stick. The more expensive they are, the safer they are. You buy one priced. And discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Let's see if you'll get it right this time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. All right, you're the next captain. Please make this opportunity count. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time.
All the correct ones were there, huh?
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
I think we get a couple more tests in, and then we ring in our last button. I feel like I've got a high profile here.
I don't think spaceships are supposed to crumble like that. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 3 minutes. Are you joking? This is the longest test. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now.
He's gonna describe them, you have to tap them.
Okay, one looks like you're sitting on a pole while one looks like a messed up quarter of a circle. The second one is like that Xana symbol from Tolioko.
Specific. Okay.
And the third one kind of looked like that one unknown, the two dots in it. I don't know if you guys heard me on that.
If everything's in, you can tap that lock-in button there for you.
The test has failed.
Actually, the third one looks more like a Kolyoko symbol.
Yeah.
Okay, someone gotta use the last button.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Everybody.
Okay, you're up. Let's go. There's less than 1 minute. Make quick opinions, please. The prompt humans saw was... My personal hygiene is below average. No time to talk. Can we get it this time? This glitching is giving me a headache. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote.
Let's have this vote pass so we at least see for certain.
The vote passed.
Oh shit! Airborne alien. Is it Peter?
It gotta be Hyper.
Well...
You guys didn't believe me when I pressed the fucking button.
You made some real questionable decisions there, Jay.
You jackass. Seriously, this guy didn't believe me.
Jay, you know the history of answers. It ain't pretty.
Yeah, but the choices I chose was actually wrong. To discard the obvious person who you think would be the alien.
Throw one blessed person into space. Let's throw Keanu Reeves.
Hey, Keanu Reeves can kill all those aliens.
He just came off as real suspicious, like especially when you were peeping over my shoulder.
Dude, I wasn't even peeping. I was actually looking at the TV though.
You say technically.
Yeah, I got Ben tentacles right here.
Carry this to the grave. But honestly, solid.
Dictionarium last,
for the most part,
or
playable.
Push button Water second, and Trivia Murder Party number 1.
Is there a setting to like remove some things? I doubt it. We're not playing BJ. I'm just checking settings.
Alright.
No. Unfortunately. But honestly, from top to bottom, we had some surprisingly good boys and some meh role models top of the list for me. It's just a fun time with buddos. Followed by Murder Party 2. The killing floors are more fun, but the final game is just, it can be butt cheeks at times. Followed by Joke Boat, then Push, and then Dictionarium. Jeff, where do you stand?
Murder Party 1, Role Model 2nd, Joke Boat 3rd.
Joke Boat.
Joke Boat. Dictionarium 4. No, last. And Push Buttons 4.
Okay. Yes. First, second is Push the Button. Fourth is Joke Boat, and then last is Diction.
Yeah, I think
disappointed
I'm
with how
switching
that
Joke
turned out.
Boat with Push Button because
we were expecting, this was unplayable, and the bioscanner can't be, but it also casts more suspicion. Scanners are the people who are present. That's fair. So, alright, this has been a fun, really long session of jackboxing. We got real into this pack, we got real emotional, and all this fun stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. I would play this again, honestly, omitting this boy probably. Just a real damn shame. Everything else is fine.
the pack was a mixed bag.
Actually, so the last two have had maybe 3 good games and 2 straight unplayable. This is better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
But role models is a nice surprise. Good job, boys. Now for the rest of the boyos, this is Tygethor. You guys have a good night. Oh! Morning. Yeah, boys.